What's up, guys? We are back. It's GOA's Goals Day 2, no, 3? A little lost. This is actually the first day that the public gets to come out and see and meet all the vendors and see the products that are out and what's going on. As you've seen so far, probably we've had an amazing time meeting so many new people, bringing great new products. So we're gonna continue that again today and add some more content for you guys to check them out. So let's go see who else is here. All right, guys, we're floating around, and big highlight of the show for me was getting to shoot Rost Martin's RMC1.
Yeah, RM1C.
RM1C.
Yep.
No. Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I mean, he knows better than I do, I promise, man. Chris is here, and he was kind enough to take a second with us and really just talk about the platform a little bit more.
Yeah, absolutely.
Run it down, man.
Yeah, this is our introductory offering. It's our compact 9mm striker fire pistol. So just kind of walking through it. It's a 4-inch barrel, kind of going rear to front. We have the XDM sight footprint, so ability to put any sort of night optics, night sights you want to put on it immediately. It ships with one metal RMR optic plate, and we wanted to give our customers the ability to have a really high quality plate, right? You know, something that will stand the test of time if they run it. You know, metal's more than plastic plates than you'll get, but we do also have all of the other plates available, so Shield, Doctor.
Oh, right on, yeah.
Yeah, exactly, on our site for retail. Then we also have the top anti-glare slide serrations, so something you'd normally see more in a custom gun. We have really nice side slide serrations, so for easy press checks. We actually have a 3-slot pick rail, so you can run any sort of light you want on here too. And then kind of moving back in the gun, we have ambi controls throughout the whole gun. And then we have an extended trigger guard, so those who are shooting in cold weather and don't want to feel that snag on the glove, we bump that out a little bit. Then right here, this is kind of a subtle thing we did, is we have a beveled edge, so it allows the trigger finger to find the trigger with a little bit more ease, so you're not going to find any sort of right angle there. And then really what separates our gun, I feel the most, is this trigger. So it's a really nice, very clean wall, crisp break, short reset. I mean, for a factory trigger, it's going to be very hard pressed to find a gun that runs right out of the box this consistent of a trigger. And then I mentioned the ambi controls, and then it ships with three back traps as well.
Yep, so, adjustable for different hands, right? Yeah,
and so for a gun that's made in America, we realized that we needed to put a lot of features into the gun, and so the gun MSRP is at $459, so we're packing a ton of features. Very high quality gun, shoots great, durable. We've run it through the tests, shoots accurate. So we're really happy about what we've created here in Dallas, and so we're happy to be here at Goals.
Agreed. And our channel being a Dallas, Texas company, we're always going to push our guys
for sure
at home.
We appreciate
always,
that,
man.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we've got the indicator as well, so we know when we're loaded.
Yep.
And Magwell too.
Yeah,
nice.
A little bit. Really easy and so it ships with a 15-round mag and a 15-round flush and a 17-round extended mag. So you're getting a lot of bang for your buck. We do have, for those who don't have as much freedom as everyone, we do have obviously the options for two 15-round mags and the 10-round magazines as well.
Nice undercut. I mean, exactly. Dude, yeah, a lot went into this, obviously. Yes. So, and what is it? There's the gray.
Yeah, we have the gray, we have the FDE, and we have the black, and we also have a new color that's going to be coming out. We launch it next month. Actually, we have an OD green variant that's going to be in the market in the stand. So.
That is super rad. Yeah. That is awesome. The website, so everybody can go get more details.
Yeah, so it's rostmartin.com. That's our website, and then our socials are Rost Martin Inc. So follow us there. We're starting to build up our YouTube channel, more videos, more content. So we got a lot of stuff coming. This is just really the start of a lot. So.
Yeah, agreed. Dude, that's awesome. I appreciate the time, brother.
Yeah, of course, man.
Have a great show, man.
Appreciate you too.
Thanks. All right, guys, floating around day 3. All the vendors are out. We found everybody. Bellewood Designs, we've stopped by. A lot of our customers already have gun safes.
Yep.
But we always talk about that, hey, how do I get that extra one or that one I need to not have laying around, right? Yep. And put it up somehow, some way. So you've got handmade boxes.
Handmade gun safes.
Handmade gun safes. I like that. You know what? Show them what you do and how you do it, man.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'll show you how it works here. Our cabinet's locked up, key in place. Nobody would ever know what was inside of it. Cabinets just hang on the wall with a set of hardware that's included. Has a piece of foam on the inside. It's just full of little perforated tear-out squares.
Yep.
You lay your firearm on it, you tear out the squares in the shape of your gun. Nobody would ever know it was hanging there. They're secure, they're discreet, but they're super quick to get into when you need access.
Easy to get into.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And what is probably the most popular size?
This is
It
most
is, right?
popular, and you can actually hold quite a bit on the inside of them once you start messing with it. What we
Tearing down,
recommend,
moving around.
hang the cabinet on the wall where you're going to put it, and then think about how you would access your primary firearm most comfortably. Some people want it vertical, some people want it horizontal. Get your primary firearm in place, and then use the other space inside of the cabinet for accessories. An extra magazine, a tactical flashlight.
Exactly.
We've actually turned ours into little home self-defense boxes. You go open up one of ours, it's got our firearm in it, it's got an extra magazine, tactical flashlight, can of pepper spray. You've probably seen the lanyards with the arm. You pull the pin and start screaming. Everything we need is right there in our box, right by our front door.
Fantastic. And real wood.
Solid wood.
Solid wood.
Handmade in the USA.
Good old Kentucky.
Good old Kentucky, Bardstown, Kentucky, the bourbon capital of the world.
It is indeed. That painting, the lasering, everything they're going to see on the B-roll right now while we're talking, this is literally all done by hand in-house.
It's all done by hand, in-house, 100% by my family.
Amazing.
My wife and I started the business about 7 years ago. Today, my wife and I are full-time. My son, my daughter, my son-in-law, and 2 of my granddaughters work with us.
All in the family.
It turned into a nice family business.
So you pointed this one out to me. Is that an offering? Or are we just talking about the magnet?
I'll show you this one as well.
Okay.
Key in place. Shelf drops down.
And as you talked about how I can do all my cutouts, so I can do multiple weapons, magazines, light, whatever.
Whatever you want. Jewelry, whatever you want to put in it.
And you ship countrywide?
We ship nationwide. Prices on our website include shipping. So the price you see is the price you pay.
Really good point. Good segue, they say. What is that website?
BellewoodDesigns.com. Bellewood Designs.
Guys, you gotta check these out. Hopefully you see it in the B-roll. These things are amazing. They're exceptionally well made by an outstanding American. So go and check them out. Brother, I appreciate your time, Scott.
Thank you, Robert.
Thanks, man. Yeah, absolutely. All right, guys. Finally got a chance to talk to one of the busiest booths here at the show, Gideon Optics. And we've got them on the range day video. If you haven't seen that, please go and check that out because you can see a wide variety of optics that they do offer and started using. I am guilty of it myself, and I'm okay with that. But I got a chance to talk to Jordan. I appreciate you being here, sir.
Thanks for stopping by.
We're just going to focus on probably 2 things that, if they don't know about, everybody should know about, right?
Absolutely.
So let's start with this red dot in your hand, man.
Certainly. So this is the Omega red dot. Comes in red or green. Nice large competition size window.
Yeah.
Dot or circle dot. This is probably our top seller right now. Retails a little over $200, so that's a huge draw to folks just getting into some competition shooting. Aren't sure they're going to really commit to it. Kind of baby steps.
Exactly.
Getting you there. So RMR footprint. So
right,
yep,
RMR.
It's been hugely popular.
And then they can change out their irons so they can see through it if they need to.
Yep, get some suppressor height sights, get some co-witness going on. Top mount battery as well, so you don't have to re-zero it when you change your battery. Has shake to awake, 50,000 hour battery life.
Yeah, absolutely.
So tons of great features in a affordable price range.
Package. Absolutely.
Yep.
I was talking to the guys earlier too, and about the torture test.
Yep.
And never broke glass in his torture test. Amazing enough. He said definitely dinged up the aluminum or whatever, but other than that, we were still running.
Yep, absolutely.
Which is cool, and you guys share that with people and you show that.
Yeah, we break all of our own stuff.
Let's find out.
One of our guys has a YouTube channel that he damages everything that we get in. So
dude, if you can buy it, he can go after it.
Yeah,
right, I get it. I get
we
that.
Dunk them in water, we freeze them, we do all kinds of stupid stuff.
Whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
That is rad, dude. Okay, so that's the Omega.
That's the Omega.
A little bit newer to the family, right?
Right. So next, this is my personal favorite.
Oh.
So this is our Advocate. It's the 1X prism, red or green, etched reticle. So if you have an astigmatism, it's nice and sharp for you.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Adjustable.
Adjustable.
Not shake awake or no?
No shake awake on that one.
On and off?
Yep, on and off. And 10 brightness levels. So
As
great,
well, right?
great for your PCC or pistol
absolutely.
AR, that sort of thing.
That works great.
Yep. A lot of work on shotguns too. Yeah. So this is something we're working on, but yeah, quick release mount for the for that there. Yep.
Okay. Oh, okay. So not fully available yet.
Not available just yet. Yeah,
Not
it's
yet.
not. It comes
Okay.
with the standard mount there. But
Pay attention. We're only talking about the optics. Stop looking away. Yeah, we're not talking about that right now. That's cool, dude. I appreciate that. And what is that MSRP on this guy?
about 260, depend on where you get it, but
Where you're
around
getting
there.
what you're
Yeah,
doing,
240 to 260 probably.
And because I've been on it myself, but go ahead and tell them your website so they can go see all this detail.
GideonOptics.com.
Easy enough, right? Brother, we appreciate the time.
Yep.
Thanks
for
being
having
at the
us.
show and everything, man. It's been great. So we're going to keep looking at some more stuff, see what else I got. Thanks. All right, guys, floating around the booth, we've got a very unique setup, actually, something that you may have already seen or shopped for, to be honest with you. Retro Arms with Anthony. Hey, thanks for being here.
What's going on, man?
Appreciate you being here, man. Living the dream. All right, we saw a couple of things that needed to be talked about.
Yep.
So I was hoping you would give them just a brief spill, maybe who Retro Arms is so they know who they're shopping for and what they're looking
absolutely,
at.
absolutely. So Retro Arms is about a year or two old. I came across some handguards I really like. This is, we'll start off with this guy. And I was like, let's bring this out to light. So we've got a light support weapon. We got it started life as the CAR, Colt Automatic Rifle, around like mid-'80s, late '80s. And it never went anywhere. Colt went bankruptcy, and they brought the whole thing to Colt Canada, Dymaco at the time. And it's been one of their signature pieces, right?
Absolutely.
The Danish military use it, the Canadians. It's kind of one of those oddball guns, right? So I said to myself, let's bring this to market. Let's put an H-bar barrel on it instead of the 936 barrel.
Right.
Let's sell it for under $1,000. Get it to everyone out there. And it's seen. It's not something that everyone's going to buy, but someone who's like the collector, I want to have it, blah, blah, blah.
Right. I mean, everybody's got an AR now. Everybody's got a Glock now.
Yeah, exactly.
What can I buy?
Yeah, it's
What's
like, how
different?
can I expand on the platform?
Right.
And, I don't want to be, like, everyone's making SP1s, 602, 603, 601s.
Yep.
I want to come out with some unique stuff that
really
not
cool.
everyone's going to buy. So
Right.
we have an H-bar we bought from manufacturer. And I'm like, I'm going to make a 603 or 601 heavy with all the correct components.
Yeah.
We got a teardrop forward assist. We got all the right hardware.
Right.
Now these handguards, my family company, BML Tool, we make all these handguards. These are fiberglass composite layups. These are not injected molded, right?
Oh, yeah.
So like you're seeing $10, $20 handguard with a
Right.
heat shield, right? These are real thermoset handguards. They're not going to break under automatic fire. They will sustain, heat properly.
They'll take the heat.
Yeah, these are USGI.
Oh, no kidding. Okay.
Yeah, so we make double heat shield, long handguards, or low domes, and that's what this is too.
Okay.
This was, this is too. So yeah, I just wanted to bring these
Something
parts
different, man.
out.
That's cool.
Bring these to market. We're not a large manufacturer. We kind of build to order, or we stock small amount of stuff. Very boutique. We're not the main guys.
Right.
And we're just trying to serve the community as best we can.
There's a market, dude. What is the site where everybody can go to see it?
So retro-arms.com. I know, Retro Arms is kind of a, I had to put the dash in it to get the website.
Break it. Yeah. I get that.
Retro Arms Co. on Instagram and retro-arms.com on our website. Support at retro-arms.com. You can tell me if I'm doing a crappy job, a good job. I want to hear it. And man.
People comment. That's awesome. Anthony, I appreciate the time, brother.
Thank you.
This is so
Absolutely,
cool. Thanks, man.
Cool.
Let's keep going. Guys floating around, we have found Casey with KOA Athletics. And she's got some really neat things. The most important thing is that she is focused for the ladies, right? We want our ladies defending themselves as much as we want everybody else. So I think she's found a pretty unique and pretty awesome way to do it. Casey, tell them more about you, your company, and what you offer.
Yeah, so what I did is when I got my concealed carry license, I only wear leggings, and I was looking online to see if I could find anything, and I didn't find anything that I liked or that was safe. The biggest priority is safety, so any product that I make, I want to make sure that your trigger is covered and you have the proper retention so well. So
Makes
you're going to
sense.
be wearing a pilot closer no matter what
Right.
product you have.
Makes sense.
And then I also wanted to make sure that you were American made. and it took a long time to find a manufacturer.
bet.
Yeah, I went through like 4 manufacturers before I found one.
Wow.
And it was a miracle, but I was about ready to like, all right, maybe I can find another company.
Right.
Western China, you know?
Right.
Yeah. So finally found
But
that.
American made.
Yeah,
That's
they're American
awesome.
made. Yeah. Before I talk about the leggings, KOA is Hawaiian for strength and drapery.
Okay.
It's going to be KOA to be strong and sweet.
That's
And,
so awesome. I love that. I love
yeah,
that a lot.
yeah.
That's great.
So the leggings themselves, I'm a very crunchy person. I don't know if you've heard of that term before, but it's non-toxic. So all the fabrics that I use are certified against toxic chemicals.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you're not going to have those forever chemicals in these leggings. So what I did with these, this is the first style that I came out with. They're high-waisted to make it easier to conceal because women generally have more space in their waist area than on their hips.
Yeah.
And then it uses wide belt loops so that your belt isn't going to get wonky when you wear them. And the one in the back is super wide, so it's going to hold that belt loop down like when you sit.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Wow,
And
yeah.
we also have our side pockets.
Oh,
We
yeah.
gotta have the side pockets.
Absolutely.
For our wallets and our phones,
Right.
no knife, whatever. And I think that's it. I think that's the biggest.
That's amazing.
biggest items. Yeah.
And so for the ladies that already shop leggings, what's the blend? Spandex versus
Yeah, so
yeah.
I have 2 fabrics. I have
Oh.
an organic cotton that's like a 90% cotton and then 10% spandex.
Okay.
And then I have like a viscous nylon blend.
Yeah.
The viscous is responsibly made. It takes a lot of chemicals to break down the cellulose.
Okay.
But these guys, they recycle all of that, all the wastewater. So it doesn't
Oh.
go into the environment and it catches everything and it doesn't stay in the land.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Bravo.
Yeah, I got all the
You're
research
really
and
thinking through.
everything,
That's
so-
amazing.
Yeah.
So
If you like the sporty material, then the nylon blend is what you want.
Right.
The cotton ones are your thinner ones.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the nylon blend, you can do a top sweater. in
wear with the
them,
long
and,
t-shirt or the dress or whatever,
yeah.
right? Yeah, I get that.
And,
Multiple colors?
Yeah, I just have these colors right now. So I have a dark green, a pink, and obviously one. Gotta have black.
Gotta have black.
Yeah.
That is amazing. Where can people find your products?
On my website, KOAAthletics.com.
Easy enough.
Yeah.
Casey,
Casey,
thank you for taking the time.
Thank
Really
you.
appreciate it. That's
Thank
awesome.
you so much.
Guys, check them out. Hey guys, that is the end of GOA's day 3, I think. Hopefully you're enjoying what you're seeing. Check out these vendors. Got some awesome stuff. There's a lot of cool stuff here. So hopefully next year everybody makes it out to GOA. I'm going to sign off today and we'll get you some more content. Like and subscribe. Follow along. Thanks, guys.